He was a familiar sight at the motorcycle dealership that bears his name. Mr. George, as he is affectionately known to nearly everyone, opened and closed the doors each and every day at G & Gonzales, a dealership he established more than 75 years ago. George N. Gonzales, Jr., whose father sold motorcycles in New Orleans, came to Baton Rouge in 1936 to attend LSU. But it wasn't long before he opened his own dealership in the capital city. Mr. George started out as an Indian dealer, and over the years sold everything from Harleys to Hondas. He was one of the first American dealers to sign up when Soichiro Honda decided to bring his little motorbike to America in late 1959. In the ensuing years, Gonzales and his wife traveled to Japan more than 30 times, forming a personal bond with the company and Honda himself. Today, the original Honda logo still hangs on one of the walls of the Baton Rouge dealership, and vintage Honda posters can be found in the service area. Outside, one of the early billboards is still visible behind the warehouse. At the ripe old age of 92, Mr. George was still opening and closing the dealership that bears his name each and every day, zipping around on one of 3 scooter chairs he kept charged up and ready for action. In a 2008 interview with Tammy Arender, Mr. George talked about why he would never retire.
And you come to the store every day?
I open it and close it every day.
Why do that? Most people your age would be at home retired.
No, I like it.
What do you like about it?
Something new every day. Always something in the sport lines. I enjoy the bikes.
Is it fun meeting the people and meeting
yeah.
friends?
Oh yeah, that's the most important thing, meeting new people.
He loves motorcycles, and he would be riding today, except for the helmet loss. He can't stand a helmet, and that's a shame, because the helmets are so important.
Right up until his death, Mr. George kept this sidecar rig ready, just in case the helmet law was ever repealed. Today it, and one of his scooter chairs, with sales materials still in the basket, sits silently on the showroom floor. After 75 years of service, George N. Gonzales, Jr. has finally retired.